He was much more decisive that time. That's what the coaches like to see. Williamson burrowing his way to the bucket and scores it. But you all heard about the way that story ended, right? Clifford with the hezzy on Zion Williamson. Raynaud with 6 on the shot clock. A sweeping hook is pure.
Yeah, neither team really getting it going here early on.
Bey on the drive against Carter in rush hour traffic. Comes off the rim to Williamson. Clifford's gotten 2 good looks off nice moves to the basket. Williamson, straight line drive for the bucket. Clifford's mom and dad in attendance here tonight. Sitting right to our left. Williamson inside, wow, bounding high with a little jump hook. And here come the Kings in transition. Quickly up to DeRozan. Finds Raynaud. Nice little jump hook shot. The good news is with the exchange rate, that translates into probably 8.5 points.
I'm going to let you do all the math on the exchange rate. I'm not going to be any use for you.
The president of the mini committee has finally checked in. Here's a mismatch. Murphy with the jab. Goes tween a couple times and punches it over the top. Fears into Williamson. Boy, good defense that time by Cardwell. Fearless. And here's Fears. Sacramento down by 8. Fears with the 3. That's 2 for 2 for him.
Wildly impressive and just continues to get better and better.
Here he is on the edge. Hands it off to Plowden for 3. Unafraid, undaunted. Going against a great wing defender like Jones helps sharpen his skills.
Without a doubt, one of the best wing defenders in the league. Sacramento in the first 12 minutes, 0 turnovers for this New Orleans team.
In the pocket. And Raynaud, a little floater inside.
You know, you haven't been a large part of the rotation and involved, but he has done a good job. Clifford!
Wow!
As both a scorer and facilitating offense.
Derek Queen inside, unchallenged. Raynaud flashing to the middle of the paint. We've seen that movie a million times. That time Raynaud couldn't catch. Murphy out to the wing. Hawkins from deep. Got it. Nique Clifford and his position coach, development coach, Depeche Mystery, have been working on his jumper a little bit more of late as Fears gets the easy lefty lay. Doug Christie calls.
And you usually drop weight really badly as a rookie. And so that is impressive that Max has been able to do that.
Plowden got an auspicious bounce.
Their physicality, that's going to also help their offense get out in transition, score without a set defense. Inside,
Clifford with a nice dive drop. Lays it off for Plowden from deep. Fears looking down to it. Behind the screen, boy, he is. Here's DeRozan. Got to a spot, steps through, and he dropped off his defender.
I saw at the moment he went up in the air that he was going to slow step and finger roll it in.
His second field goal of the ball game on 4 attempts. Trey Murphy elevating and finishing. Earn it with the offensive rebound, why not? Fears, Misi, slam. And the Pelicans back up 52. And here comes Williamson. Warded him off early. Bey knocks down the 3. Now standing at 17. Hayes touching paint. Little teardrop is no good. Cardwell with another offensive board. And another jump hook put back. That's 3 in a row for him. 15-point lead for the Pelicans. Hayes out top. Around the screen. One more into the corner. Clifford tries to close out, elevates. And nice jelly at the rim by the rookie. And a steal and bucket by Plowden. Sacramento coming alive.
Making sure in transition that they're putting pressure on him with the handle.
Here's Clifford. Saw the first one go in. That's 2. On the zoom action to Bey. Finds Queen inside off glass. Boy.
A lot of time in that painted area.
Hit him in a bad place, right in the hands. Plowden has his teammates back. Tipped up and in. Achua was up on the circle almost. 28 after only just 2 in that opening half. Murphy inside to Bey, one-on-one against DeRozan. Backed him down and connects on the jump hook. Third field goal up to 10. There's DeRozan. Well, maybe he is Mr. Third Quarter, right? Like a Nique on the drive, an impressive move off. Nique into the corner. Herb Jones for three and laces it.
Put together another little run here.
Carter launching another three, unafraid. DeRozan working against Jones. Got the side all to himself. No help. Help needed. DeRozan connects with the long two. Williamson with the board. Out to Murphy. One more to the corner. Peavy from deep. Got it. Run a little Spinoulis action for DeRozan, but New Orleans blew it up. Achua spins. Punching. Oh! Against Peavy. Got some food. Couldn't convert. Achua on the offensive glass again. Unrelenting and unyielding.
Making him really a passer.
Plowden a little bit strong. Another chance for Sacramento. Achua through traffic. Buy one, get one free. Prior to the Toronto game, his agent said, hey, why don't you go for 30? He only came up a point short. Bey inside, got it to go over Plowden.
From the offensive end of the court.
That one off the mark by Hayes. Got his own miss. Plowden inside. Oh, a little jelly in. Here's Hayes. Cardwell urging on the fans. He made the last one. That's two in a row.
It allows them to get back on defense and set their defense on the other end.
Wonderful point. Hawkins. That's what he does out of UConn. North of the border in Toronto, DeMar DeRozan had a productive and prolific third quarter, going to work here against the rookie. Ring the bells, these two. Peavy bounced pass to a wide open, unencumbered Fears, who couldn't connect. Peavy unsupervised. That one falls. Queen trying to take advantage and got the roll. Doug Christie calls timeout. He wants to talk about something. Trey Murphy fell on the far side of the court. Slow to get up. Fears doesn't wait, doesn't hesitate, doesn't need to. Working against the rookie, Plowden, everything but the bucket. Clifford with the floater, got it. Fears out front. Carter trying to stick him. Fears on that low gather, draws the foul. They're going to count the bucket.
Yeah, and I think that's actually the right New Orleans. And this is an area where consistently it has hurt the Kings against this Pelicans team.
Plowden walks into the three. Clifford strong with the ball this time. It comes around to Raynaud. Working against Nique. Tough shot. Got it. Spins, pulls. Off the mark. And here come the Kings. Quickly up to Plowden. They got a 2-on-1. Carter smoked it. But what's teammate for? Raynaud with the ball. Clifford into the front court against Murphy. Pocket pass to Raynaud for the tie. And we are knotted at 107. Fears. Guarded by Clifford, goes under the screen. Met him on the other side, but that... Williamson on the cross. Boy, he put Cardwell in the rape room, and Cardwell had to be careful. They went right at. Here he is off the zoom action, finds Carter. Raynaud posted up against the smaller Murphy. Had great position and put it out or not before the three. He's going to take two. But he's fouled by Cardwell.
Kings for a coach's challenge.
After review, the defensive player legally blocked the shot.
They missed the first. He didn't, but it doesn't matter. Will be muted, irrelevant.